Alright, hello from Dublin. This is the fourth installment of these little things that I'm doing. Right now I am sitting in my hotel room. There it is. It's kind of small, but you get what you pay for. Anyway, great time in Dublin. My legs are killing me because I've walked all over the city, but they're tired in a good kind of way because with no camp this week I had a chance to see a whole lot of different things. Went to St. Patrick's Cathedral, fantastic 700-year-old building. Went to Croke Park, which is the big stadium here. It seats about 82,000 people, a little over 82,000. They have the All-Ireland finals there, hurling matches, Gaelic football, and really impressive building. It was very incredible the access they gave you, just walking all over the place through dressing rooms and VIP areas, just open to the public. You had to pay for a tour, but other than that, it was great. Had a really cool museum on the history of Gaelic sports as well, so really, really well done. Went to Kilmainham Prison, where several members of the 1916 uprising were imprisoned and ultimately shot in the courtyard there. And again, same thing. The information, a lot of the it's like the Smithsonian. Like all these places, you could lose an entire day in easily if you stop to read everything. I went to the old GPO, the post office, and where it was one of the strongholds during the 1916 Revolution, and also the same thing in the basement there. There's this huge, gigantic layout. They've got this movie that plays and runs through a whole lot of different things, and also it's the 100th anniversary of the 1916 uprising, so all sorts of commemorations and statues and everything's going up. So a lot of things to be able to see. Went to Glasnevin Cemetery, which is the same thing. A lot of the 1916 guys are there. Also, other members of Irish history are buried there. Very important and influential figures all through time, but going back to the early 1800s. So a lot of cool things. Had an opportunity to sit down and have a beer with some of the guys from the Irish Baseball Association and their team. Really nice guys. Gonna try and build that relationship. Hopefully, a chance to come back here in the next year or so, and do some stuff with them and some coaching over here. So talk with those guys. But one downside, did lose the cell phone on the trip out to see my grandmother's house. And I'm an idiot. What are you going to do? But anyway, actually going to see my grandmother's house was actually really cool. Small building. Didn't have a chance to go inside. Couldn't find the key. But the land around it, and got some pictures in front of it that I'm hoping will get emailed to me by the gentleman that showed me around. So all in all, really cool experience. And actually one of the best things, this is such a small thing but it was really cool, was the tour guides over here were excellent, like out of this world, fantastic with what they did, and really knowledgeable, very engaging. The woman that did the tour of the jail was fantastic, just bottom line awesome. So really cool. And lastly, one thing that I absolutely loved over here is summer is kind of cold. I don't think it ever got over 72 degrees. So as not a big heat fan, that worked out really well for me. Next time that I check in, I will be in Germany, in Baldum, and I will talk to everyone later. See ya.